Yeah, so my headphones got...
And I believe we are
We are live. I need to take the brand down. There we
live.
go.
There we go.
Sorry,
Welcome,
everybody.
everybody. My name is Trent, aka TD. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Sanny, aka Sam, and we have Plax here for Taco Tuesday. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
I am
Good.
great, thank you very much. AH Live was good as well. I hope you two are both brilliant.
Oh, always, man. Way above.
Finally less sick, so that's making me happy. I can
Good.
breathe normally.
I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
Jack is in the
Also,
house.
if anybody plays Stream Raiders, the boss battle is up, so we are definitely gonna need some help with that.
Yeah, I can't
Also,
believe I
yeah,
don't have a
welcome,
Taco
Jack.
Tuesday soundbite. That's a fail on my part, right?
How could you?
I gotta fix that.
I'm just popping
Viper
the
in the
announcement
house.
out.
What up? What up? Caesar Ferret.
Welcome to everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome.
Welcome. So Plax, man, where do we start? You want to give us a quick summary of how AH Live went and what went down there with Fed and
It was well, I've just put the announcement out this very second. So well, how many people have we got in the stream right now?
It looks like 11.
Yeah, maybe we'll just give it a couple of minutes for some others to come in.
Sure.
But what I can mention for sure is coming up November 15th is the release of Encryptia. You do know Shingland has reached level 300.
Say what?
The achievement has been accomplished. Massive shout out City Runner. You are absolutely amazing. So just working with the team, the release date for that is going to be November 15th. I can say I was playing it literally just before the stream. Also, I've been working on some new music as well. I'm going to show that off next week. But I was literally just playing it before the stream. Now it's actually really addictive. I can't wait for everybody else to play it.
So wait a minute. You told us two things there. You said new music and you've been playing Encryptia. Is that right?
Well, I've been making some music of my own that I'm just working on at the moment, and it's actually this beat I'm making. I'm pretty digging it. So I was just making some quick edits to be specific. I'm like. Yeah. When it comes to my music, it's the intricacies. So I was actually tuning my kick drum so that it is exactly in the same key as the bass. And then applying a side chain to it so that the bass basically ducks in volume slightly as the kick plays, which allows the kick to come through the mix and punch, gives it a punch. And
yeah.
So basically that's what I was doing. I was tuning my kick and adding the side chain to make this beat pop a little bit more. And also just before that, I was like, because I had a quick 420. I had a quick round of Encryptia, but I lost. Last night I got to the 5th level. It's the furthest I got so far. I can't wait for everybody to play it November 15th.
Excited for that. Might have a little sneak peek. Am I allowed to talk about that? Do you know?
What?
We have another taco stream on Friday. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say as well. If you guys wanted to announce that, yes, for the taco community, for sure.
I just want to make sure that's okay with Taco.
Yes, Nico did message me this morning. It's just I had a long weekend, and to be honest, I slept most of the day today. And so he asked me to hook up with you guys and set that up, but I missed it, so he ended up setting it up himself. But do you want to announce that to the people watching the stream?
Yeah. So let me just double check on my calendar. 1 p.m. CST. Or we're in CST right now, right? Not CDT. I don't honestly know. 1 p.m. Central Time. We're doing on Friday. We're doing a taco stream with maybe some Encryptia teaser gameplay.
For sure, some Encryptia teaser gameplay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm excited for that. That's gonna be wild. I hope that means we get to play too. But even just watching playing, This is dope.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, for sure, you guys want to look forward to that stream on Friday because you will see the gameplay in detail. I'm sure that it'll be getting played.
Next time.
And then literally November 15th, and Shingland's at level 300. So we're there. We're finally there. I can't wait for the release of Equipster. So going back to AH Live, it was amazing to be there. It was amazing to meet some of the Atomic Hub team as well. Nuno, especially, great guy. Phoenix Tat, amazing as well. She shouted you out, Trent. She said you was the one who got her into Wax NFTs. I know that you're not the bestest of friends at the moment, but she held you.
She added that though.
Regards.
She made sure to include that.
But great people.
Yeah, I know. I love PT despite whatever she feels about me. And Katoran beat me to you, motherfucker.
Atomic Hub has got some great features that are coming.
Yeah, he sure did.
To be honest, some of what's going on at NFT Blocks as well. Do you know what I mean? These are both amazing marketplaces. So I have to shout out NFT Blocks, even though I was at AH.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I got to also network with some other people, in particular Aston Martin from the FGL project. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. Can't remember what it's called now. It's Mecca something. The FGL anyway.
Yeah.
She was so cool.
So I saw that. Cool. I saw that. I think on maybe the AH homepage, I was perusing collections, and it brought me to I think the FGL token page. Maybe that's the same one, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So hang on, just let me put.
Yeah, Sam, do you know what we're talking about?
Huh?
Do you know what we're talking about with the FGL?
It's the Cosmic Clash, and it's Cosmic Clash. Aston Martin from Cosmic Clash, and also Mecha World, which is a new NFT project that's like a play to earn that she's working on at the moment with the FGL tokens. So it was amazing to meet her, and then the community members as well. Got to meet Mark Comps, Sammy Snake as well. Sammy Snake was there. He was easy to recognise. It would have been amazing to see Sam himself. There were some great projects there that spoke.
Dying.
Oh, bro, wish he was there, though. Me and Fede had a good time. We had a good chat. Fede gave a great presentation. A couple of leaks that you had to be there to see. It was a great event. It was a great event. So thanks to Atomic Hub and great team as well.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. Do you know what they did this? They did this like question and answer thing, and I said to Fede, I says, "Look, I'm going to call them out on this wax back trading thing. You know, like because it grinds my gears. Do you know what I mean? I am afraid to speak my mind, right? So anyway, they did all the question and answers and all that, and I shouts out about the wax back trade, and they gave me like they didn't even really answer it or whatever, but then. When I spoke to, so I can't speak but which particular team members it was, but I spoke to the team after about that question, and they said that they don't want to allow that they don't want to, and they're not going to allow wax back trade amount to be shown during a trade because collections are losing out on the fee, and sometimes they're like really big, big transactions. And I said, well, that's what people use wax back trading for. It's to avoid the fee when you're spending 10,000 wax. Do you know what I mean? In my personal opinion. So that's why I felt it was a great safety measure. If you wanted to take that route, I'm pretty sure that out of people that trade NFTs, it's got to be a small percentage that do wax back to know how to do it properly. And I'm pretty sure collections would rather have safe trading than that. So that's just my personal opinion. Listen,
so it was that exact conversation, Plax, that derailed the whole Atomic Hub and PT relationship with myself. Like it started with that, like talking about like why are you guys making it less safe and more scam prone? And like I refuse to believe it has anything to do with anything other to do with their Banksa partnership, and the fact that like they probably had an audit and somebody come in, and so I don't want to get into the whole thing again, but it went from there, and then
Well,
it cascaded, and I got pretty ugly and said some really
the
horrible things about
the main
GitHub.
point that was expressed to me as to why was because that collections will be missing out on the fee that they would have otherwise got through a market trade.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's
Yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
And it's not that I agree. I'm not saying so because, personally, I'm working on a tool that will allow you to view how much an NFT is backed with on Discord with one command on the asset ID. So don't worry, guys. We find ways around it. It's just that's something that that has got it was a question that's been burning in my mind for a little while, and I just don't want anybody else getting scammed.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Also, to mention on a more lighter note, so they're also adding a brand new whitelisted system, which is amazing for small projects. Right, the main barrier for projects getting into whitelisting at Atomic Hub is the fact that you need to be a limited company, which can be a major barrier for, let's just say, if you're a small time artist who just wants to sell your artwork, or you're not making some big play to earn game huge. You're just selling your artwork. Yeah, you can't get whitelisted on Atomic Hub or because you're not a limited company. So they've changed the whole whitelisting process now, which is absolutely brilliant. And if you are earning less than $100,000 USD annually through your Atomic Hub sales,
So that's I think a market volume might not be annual. I think that's like a limit.
I think it's
mark. Right?
Either way, it's well, it could be. No, I think it's annually. You have to be if you're earning over $100,000 annually, then you have to be limited. You have to be registered.
Sure.
But under that, you can be a whitelisted, and they're making that process much easier because it's Louis V. Snuggler, who is their new lead in whitelisting.
Oh shit!
Yeah, cool guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, there's most of that's my opinion. Some of that's my opinion. Sorry, when we was talking about the wax back there, but for absolute fact that the whitelisting process is going to be much easier, and smaller projects are going to be much more easy to be able to get verified without having to be registered as a business if you just want to be and sell a small amount of NFTs.
Right. Yeah, and I was poking around on the testnet the other day, and I saw the I don't know if they talked about the green carbon neutral thing that they're doing
with Metacarbon.
Say again? Yeah.
Yeah. The Metacarbon partnership that they've got going on as well. They've got those guys spoke at AH Live too.
Nice. Word. All right. Was there any taco secrets revealed?
Well, apart from massive shout out once again, Shingland level 300 finally, and the crypto release will be November 15th. As for that, we also did the bear market giveaway, where we give away over 3,500 wax to 25 lucky winners. So congratulations, there was over 82,000 entries to that competition.
What?
Yeah, 82,000. Also, just a reminder as well that Nifty Blocks moved all of their liquidity over to Taco Swap, and we are incentivizing that too. So if you are getting your rewards on your Nifty, you're also getting Taco rewards. Make sure you're using Taco Swap for that. As for Taco Swap numbers, I have to say we've got over 70 projects now and over 90 meal pools. So we're really killing it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let me just have another quick look at what we've got going on here. I can tell you that Plax finally got the taco emoji on TipCC. Right?
Yeah.
You guys don't even know. Like, I mean, you will, TD, but I mean, not many people know that I've been in the TipCC.
I gotta go use that. Hold on, man. I gotta use that. I haven't. You tagged me on it and all that, and I got distracted.
It doesn't work for Taco. I mean, it just works for me personally.
Anytime really?
Anytime I do an airdrop, it has the Taco button. It's something that it's something that well, there's less than 100 people that have custom airdrop emojis on TipCC. It's something I grinded for a lot of years. I know the owners have collected nearly every single coin. There's 500 something coins. I'm missing about 3. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am TipCC hardcore. I've listed tokens with them. I've helped them with that bot. And you know, I've asked them for this emoji for like 2 years, and every time they tell me some run around. And the other day, he was doing some bot testing with some new stuff. He invited me to the owner invited me to test some new features, and they're great. By the way, it's very embedded in Discord. It works with Discord embeds. It's really cool. Anyway, says, "Oh, what do you want me to help with?" He's finally going to give me that emoji, and he does the command, boom, and I got that. I got the emoji. Oh my god! So that's like life complete for TipCC. I also for my Twitter, I'm trying to build my Twitter following at the moment at Plax_. I gave away 100 wax this week, and also Plax the Taco Zombie NFT to help build my following. Congratulations to the winners there.
Yeah, let's help push that.
Tell me, TD, how are you getting on with? You showed it off last week. The little script that works.
So I'm kind of all over the place with these new techs. I've been. I mean, Sandy can tell you. I keep him and Alcy pretty up to date with like the combos back and forth, but. So I'm using two frameworks that are basically like brand new. So like there's a lot of frustrations that come along with that. Namely, like you run into bugs and issues that like there's no stack overflow. There's nothing for, and working through it is super frustrating. But I had just shown Sandy and Alcy last night or yesterday at some point that I finally worked the skins into it, and so now. We'll be able to have like custom like taco, skins for the extension and all kinds of cool shit there.
You didn't even mention that was going to be a feature previously.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I closed the loop on that last night. All NFT driven, super cool. I'm hoping that we'll get something rolled out here, like at least deployed to our website. So the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to get the actual the code put into our website and like tested essentially there first, not in a Chrome extension. So to be able to do that, I had to do all kinds of crazy shit with making all of that code portable and able to move from a Chrome extension environment to a Next.js environment, which I've been able to do, but it's all very technical, a very slow and slow and complicated process. But I'm hoping that before the stream tomorrow, which is going to put a pretty hard crunch on me, but we have a calendar component. In fact, I think the calendar might even be live on the website if you go and look for it. But that's where I want to roll it out first and give our Warsaken streamers and our Wax Ambassador team the ability to go in and edit their own calendar entries based on NFT ownership and just give it a kind of very simple functionality like that. And they'll be able to test a lot of things, especially like NFT ownership and utilities driving all of this. So that'll be a good way to test it.
I've got a little cool feature in the news of NFTs that was talked about at AH Live, and then when I decided to check it out, Nifty Blocks has already announced it and they brought it out, and I was like, that is so fucking cool, because AH was just saying, oh, we're working on this, and then I went Nifty Blocks announcements, and it was boom, it was already done. Redeemable NFTs. You might have already seen it, but I had a good chat with some of the people that was at AH Live about how this could be used as a utility, and I've got some pretty cool ideas. So I'm actually speaking with Deirdrick at Nifty Blocks to see if I can do so. It's not exactly custom, but it's just some kind of feature that would make redeemable NFTs a little bit different, but So that I'm really liking the prospect of redeemable NFTs and what that can bring, as well as these VRIL NFTs as well.
Right.
I'll tell you what is cool. This hoodie that I'm wearing.
Nostalgia.
this was a redeemable NFT from Atomic Hub NFT hoodie, and basically it was in a gift bag, and you can't see it on the thing, but down here there's a QR code.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it says mint number 222, and then when you scan the QR code, you can claim that exact NFT, which was absolutely, you know, that, and it's a really high quality hoodie. Massive shout out AH on the merch. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
And
that's
came with the
quality. Did you get your NFT though?
Of course I did, yeah. And
Shit.
there was also an NFT to redeem for the event as well.
Nice. Holy shit. Cool, man. I gotta run downstairs really quick.
Yeah,
Sam,
give
can
me
you
2 seconds while I just have a quick drink.
grab the wheel? Thanks.
Yeah. Plax is muted while he's taking a drink. Well, we had one question. Somebody asked when Taco at E3, which would be pretty dope to see Cryptia being played at E3. Yeah,
I bet that was Princess Phoenix asked it.
It was.
that would be absolutely amazing. I don't know whether we're at that stage yet, but
thank you, Left House, for the raid. We are talking Taco with Plax and Taco Racers. Any updates with Taco Racers?
So there hasn't been a massive amount of updates at Taco Racers at the moment, but what's going on behind the scenes, I can't really talk about, sure, but what I've got in my DMs at the moment and what's coming in the next couple of weeks, you guys, it's really good. It's really good. It's 3D. You'll be able to play it in the next couple of weeks. That's all I'm saying. Right? There's not much more to say about it.
We got another question.
Massive shout out to Left House.
Yeah. Confused Jack had a question too. When will we get more info on the labs?
The what? Sorry.
When will we be getting more info on labs? TD keeps taking it down.
Do you mean Taco Labs?
I'm not sure if that's Taco or Taco Racers.
I think he means Taco. Yeah, Taco Labs, yeah. Because that's its kind of like code name in the original white paper / well, obviously the focus is a Cryptia, Jack, so slow yourself down. Let's get a Cryptia out. Let's get everything smooth, and then we'll talk about labs.
Yeah. Taco Tuesday, hell yeah.
Yeah, so massive shout out to Left House. I absolutely love those guys. And last time I went on their stream, he asked just so many cool questions. Cool guy to be on stream with. Makes you fair. And the videos, I often watch them on YouTube, the catch ups, because he's always got great information. So shout out to Left House, everybody who's viewing. If you are wondering, a Cryptia is just around the corner from release. The beta season is November 15th. 1 month after this, it's open to the public for everybody to play. So before Christmas will come early. You'll be able to play Taco Cryptia.
Word.
Let's have a look what else we've got in the wrap up here. Let me just have a quick flick through here. Yeah, don't forget that by the end of the month, you will be able to also upgrade your collectors to 20 slots total, because currently you can only have 10 slots for your collectors. On November 20th, it's going up to 15. Hang on, I've got these wrong. I'm trying to read it from the thing as quick as I can. Right, so last week we raised the collector slots to 15. You used to be able to only have 10. This is for collecting only. We raised it to 15 from community feedback, and then by November 20th, which is the final stage, you'll be able to have up to 20 collector slots for the pre-mining of Oni, which you definitely need in a Cryptia. Yeah. There isn't that much more in that wrap up, but I do have to give a massive shout out to Cozy who wrote it, because if you read through this month's wrap up that we have on the Medium, it's top top work.
The only way to get collectors right now is on secondary, right?
No, so the collector's drop is still not sold out, and it will not end until it is not sold out. So it really depends on whether you can get them cheaper from the taco drop or
Or
whether
from
you can
secondary.
get them or from
Huh.
secondary. Yeah, there is
Interesting.
still collectors. Yeah, I think it could be possibly because there's not so much use case for only that people necessarily know about currently. All we know is that it is used for lighting the brazier in Cryptia. What that basically means is every day a player gets one free ranked game towards the season rewards. Okay. And if you want to, and you can play Cryptia as many times as you want for free, but each day you'll get one free ranked game. If you want to continue playing other ranked games to build for the season leaderboards, you need to use one Oni each time to light the brazier to be able to enter the dungeon to play a ranked game of Cryptia.
Very cool. Sam, I'm going to come to your place and take that monitor that's over there.
And put it right here. It needs to
Yeah.
go right there. I need
I
to
will
stop
say,
doing that.
just so people know this as well, just so it's not like a surprise or anything like that, but the game does not work on mobile and is not planned to work on mobile. It is a PC browser game, so you will need to play on a browser.
Interesting. All right, we got some questions backed up a bit. Our first one from when Taco Racers mining game this month.
Parker says yes.
Oh shit! All right, I like it. From Victorian, when leaderboard results fix.
I am a community manager. I'm not on the dev team, so
Lob that one out of here. Okay, fair enough. Nostalgeek's giving away a Common Brigade NFT on Twitter. Follow him and let me drop.
that is cool.
There we go. Boom, Mr. Plax, and let me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't know if I can. Sandy, can you paste that Nostalgeek's link into the chat for me? I can't get it at the moment.
Yeah, let me go back and.
Peter Walken, how about a contest to get Oni collectors to the next level? Interesting idea.
What a contest to get Oni collectors to the next level? What do you mean? How do you mean? What level do you mean, Peter? Do you mean upgrading them? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. And you know what we haven't done in a minute is put the phone number up.
Yeah.
I'm staking my remaining collectors right now. I did not realize.
Let me make sure that I'm
kind of sad because I was so close to getting my 10 fully upgraded. Now I have to start over on those 5.
It's just
But I'm also happy.
Yes, well, what it was obviously we don't allow multi-accounting with Brigade, and a couple of the people who are some of the major contributors to creating Oni, staking Oni in the first place. Some of the people that are into the collectors, they was using maybe more than one account, and it's against terms of service. And to improve this, you can just have more collectors in your account. Do you know what I mean? If you want more Oni, get more collectors. You're going to need it.
Help mod Jack.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
You are live on the air. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. How is everyone doing?
Great. We have Confused Jack on the line. So here, maybe you can tell us what your thoughts are on this question from Dangus. He asks, any plans to make the Wax Nefty liquidity pool visible in the meals area on Taco Swap? I didn't know that it wasn't visible. Did you know that, Jack?
It isn't. It isn't because it's custodial staking of your LP. So what happens is that you add LP, you get the LP token Neft Wax or Wax Nef, and that is automatically staked to the unstaked or Nifty contract. So it means you don't actually own the liquidity directly. You will have to first remove it and then unstake it.
Interesting. All right.
So that's why it will not be shown in the meal section, since it's not a normal liquidity pool in the sense because you don't have your own liquidity pool tokens. You stake them into the Nifty contract to earn Nifty back.
Boom. There you go. Excellent.
Spot on.
Excellent. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I would just say before Jack continues that we're going to have him on as a special guest soon.
Oh yeah.
You know, Jack's a bit of a character on his own, and he's absolutely great guy.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
So we're going to invite him on to stream with us one of these Tuesdays.
Yeah, let's add him to the channel, man. The group DM. Let's get this going.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm with Pandex. Let's go. So Jack, what do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about labs, but Tax doesn't seem to want to talk about labs. So I haven't really thought this through. I want to know, do you have any guess, your best guess, when land selection will be available?
Well, we were really. It's got to be this month. It has got to be, but I don't actually know the date because it's a development thing. That the date. I know it's taken a little bit of time to get there, but the reason that it's taken a little bit of time to get there is because it has to be 100,000%. Everything is right. Everything's working. Everything's perfect. Because if we rush things, things can go wrong, and we don't want to fail. Do you know what I mean? It's taken a little bit of time, but I do believe that it should be before the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that. They also have a lot of more workload now since we're actively blacklisting accounts.
I'm not getting involved with it, mate, because the mod chat is there's a lot of blacklisting things going on. It's not my thing. It gets me all confused and all that. There's guys that love to do that, like John. Massive shout out. He's working on stuff like that. But when it comes to it, I don't exactly deal with bot hunting or anything like that. But if you break terms of service of taco racers, you do face a blacklist. But you can always reach out to me personally or anybody at Taco Racers to discuss if you think that something might be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But it's not something I handle so much personally. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And we will find you if you break the terms of service. It's like, it's either John or me, we've already found your wallet and posted it into the blacklist channel.
Yes, so yeah, of course, because we need to report these botnets. We don't want them. Do you know what I mean? Anytime anybody reports anything to me, I report it in there too. It's just I don't have the time, or it gets me all confused. It's just a massive rabbit hole. Some guys, like John, yourself, you love doing all that blockchain detection and all that, and it is really, really cool. But for me, I just don't have the time for it, bro. And at Taco, they have the automatic system for it, and at Taco Racers, we've got a race inspector and yourself.
Yeah, it's something I'm really happy about, that the community voted no on multi-accounting, because it was slowly getting a problem, and I think we nipped it in the bud before we got a big problem. That's my personal opinion, is that we just nipped it in the bud before everyone knew, hey, you can get a mythic car if you just use 1.3 million chain maximum, but let's say you win some, you get it for less. So that was their incentive. But since we've actively gone against them, they seem to have gone down to 1 or 2 botnets running at the moment.
I completely agree, and it was kind of like, it was just because obviously anything that is brought to the attention like that we'll let the community decide. Shout out Notorious D held the votes. We did discuss it internally as well, but we wanted the community to decide officially on what route we should take in the terms of service.
Word. All right. They were killing
Jack,
that TRC
are
value
you
early
looking
this week.
forward to coming onto the stream?
Hell yeah, dude! I'm looking
Yes,
forward to
this
it.
Fuck yeah. This time I'll actually have a mic set up that actually works, and I might even have a camera. Who knows? So
Have you got anything
I'm ready
for
this
our
time.
Have you got anything for our watchers that nobody knows that you might be able to something that get off from your little blockchain detectives?
Well, let's just say I talked about a few things that are coming up in my last AMA, and I think I gave it away enough for this week, so I'm not going to say anything.
Nice.
Best way, bro.
Cool. All right, we got a couple
Yes,
questions here to
wish you all
burn
a
through.
nice Tuesday.
I'm sorry, say again, Jack.
I wish you all a nice Tuesday, and then
Yeah, my friend.
see you next week.
As always, thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you. Have a good one.
Thank you, same to you.
Thank you, Jack.
All right. Katorian asks, win mid-season rewards for taco racers, and what are they?
The mid-season rewards will be in the middle of the season, and I'm not sure what they are. You'll have to wait and see.
Cool. All right. Billboards and taco racers is going to be dope. Agreed.
Absolute fucking sure. Cannot wait for personalization, and I absolutely love things like that. Somebody showed me once. I never know what those games are. And what's Dale play all the time? Anyway, it has banners in and stuff like that, and he'd done like loads of taco banners and made it like a virtual world, a bit like Minecraft, but something else. Anyway, it was cool as, and I'm all for having banners in the virtual world of taco races. That's going to be proper cool.
Yeah, I thought I heard you rolling a blunt earlier. Is that what I heard, dude?
Well, I was rolling a joint, and then I tried to spark it up, and the roach came out of it, and it didn't go back in, so I've had to re-roll it. But
yeah, it's funny that I can hear that, right?
How can you tell that's what it is?
I guess I don't know. Like, but I knew that's what he was doing.
Like right next to the box.
Yeah. Shit. All right. It's about that time. Will there ever be a way for the community to come up with our own government's votes for Taco Universe? Screamed at the top of our lungs.
1 second, let me read it. Leave it on screen. I know, Jerry, but 1 minute. Will there ever be a way for the community to come? That's a really good question, and yes. The answer is yes, and very soon. I can't say much more than that, but because of the recent events surrounding Taco G, we want to give the Taco G votes themselves, like the community, to be able to make the question to be voted on with Taco G, in a sense. So the answer to the question is yes, and soon.
Bet. All right. Is it that time? It might be this time. So I need a way to mint NFTs backed with wax in bulk to give away. You can do that through bounty blocks, my friend. Undoubtedly. Cool. Yeah, undoubtedly can.
Is there a website, or does anybody know? Because if not, Waxed Out should do it, and I'll speak to Mike. But where you can back NFTs with any token?
That's a great question.
I've always wanted to do it. Do you know, but obviously getting it displayed is a whole different. How would you? I know, but still,
right. That would have to be specific to the UI,
yeah,
or the website.
Yeah, it would. But it's cool.
backed with any token. You know what? I don't know how the backing actually works. I'd have to go dig into that. And
It works for sure with a contract because
right.
those tech ASICs in mining network can be upgraded with BTK. But when you
gotcha.
when you unstake the tech ASIC, you have to burn it to get the BTK back because it's actually backed. And that's a fucking $150 NFT in the fucking first place.
Right. Yeah.
It's not good there at the moment. Trust me. The fucking ass has fallen out of that, mate.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. So they send you a shitty NFT to burn. I don't think so. Wax tool.now.io crystallize, but it doesn't do wax. Interesting.
That is good. Waxtools.now.io. Let me mark it.
An AW, I guess, which may be something to do with alien worlds, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen that site.
And obviously, the ingredients at Taco are automatically backed by Taco. You know, like when you get a common ingredient, you can always burn that for.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I take that back.
I don't think they're backed. It's a contract, right?
It's a contract. Right. Exactly. Sorry, my mistake there. Yes, it is not, because if you burn it normally, you wouldn't get Taco. You have to burn it through the contract. But
I did that the very first time I burned one.
That's how Taco could improve. So I'll mention that to Veda. If we could actually back it to the ingredient.
Oh yeah, this is off topic, but how did the free-to-play mode season 1 end up? Like, did you get rewards? Did you win anything?
From castles?
Yeah.
So, yes, I did get some great rewards. It was pretty cool because at first the way they were distributing the prizes, I wasn't sure whether I was going to be happy. I was happy with the result, but I'm not putting that much effort into this next season for sure. Fair. But I was happy with season 1.
That's cool.
All right. Should we get this first round of Grubfish on the road here? Sandy, you got a timer? Or we can just roll. Are you in? I'm not in.
Let me see. I do have a timer.
So I think it was last week we were
right over Sam's face.
Yeah, I like it. That means I have 30 seconds to vape really fast.
So we talked about name bids, I think, on here not too long ago. It was way back on like the 30th. I don't know, forever ago.
Have we won the name that was talked about?
No, fucking son of a bitch! It's so infuriating. Like
I feel bad for Sasha too.
I sure did say bounty blocks. Yep. That was a text message coming through. Did y'all hear that? That was weird.
I did hear that, but I thought I'd not heard that one before.
I just heard a lag. Like everything just stopped for a second. I thought I messed something up.
Yeah. So, Chris, I think you need to be whitelisted, but you could probably join their Telegram. So if, that's where I would start. And I think you want to find Dimitri from Bounty Blocks is your point of contact, and they're just gonna make sure that you're not a spammer because their tool can definitely be used for like
they can definitely be abused by the wrong people.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So they just want to do their due diligence on it, but
they're cool.
Once you have access to it, it's fucking baller, man. Like what a great tool that is, and it's free, cool and that's the best part about it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, timer's up. Let's do this. Oh shit! Did I
remember that was pretty earlier in
God damn it! I don't think I joined.
Time on Wax, and I was like super nervous asking Dimitri, but he was super chill.
I don't think I'm in here. Am I in here? I'm not in here. God damn it!
Let me see. I could send you probably the link to the Telegram.
Yeah. Plax, what kind of a response did you get from that Telegram v Discord question?
So I didn't get a load of response apart from some people literally prefer that one after another format. And they don't like that everything is split up into channels. But the best reply I got off Danish Crypto, and he, I don't know if you guys know Danish Crypto, you've probably heard of him at some point. He is a Taco VIP as well. He's been involved with Kate. Anyway, he posted about Telegram being end-to-end encrypted, groups can be encrypted, and that is an important part that Discord is missing out on for sure. And also, let me just see what else he put, because he did put something else. He had some good things that basically I agree with. But I think that Discord could add those features. I was more referring to about
they won't though, and I can show you. I can send you a video and explain to you why that you'll never see that. But
I'm not fussed if Discord adds encryption or not, because it's not something.
Yeah, no, they never will.
I'm never talking about anything illegal on Discord, so I don't mind it being unencrypted, but I understand that is pro benefit. If it started off on day one as being encrypted, I would have liked that. Do you know what I mean?
And no, it's owned by who's it owned by? Oh, I'm not going to get into it, because then I'll put my tinfoil hat on.
I'll tell you
we'll
what
go
Danish
off on
Crypto said.
The CCP and whatnot.
Open source. Telegram is open source, and Discord is not.
Yeah.
That's another big one. I personally, the way that I see it, because you guys know, I absolutely love Discord, and I think it's an amazing platform for what we're trying to do in this space. But I've got so many ideas for how they can improve it, and I spoke about this with Fede the other day about how many people are still over at Twitter and Telegram. And I think that in the next few years, it won't even be Discord. There'll be something, unless Discord does it, which I don't think that they will, but I think there'll be a platform which is kind of a mix of Twitter, Discord, Reddit, all blended into, like a Discord on actual Nitro. Do you know what I mean? I think that there'll be another dominant platform, because I just don't know whether Discord will make the updates that are necessary to literally get ahead in the space. That there's loads of things I want them to add, and they're at the amount of times I've reached out to Discord, and I am admin on a lot of servers and look after a lot of members, and they've got a good reputation on there. I've give great feedback, and every time that you contact them, they're so corporate, and you'll never get your idea pushed through there. So I just think that there'll be another homebrew platform, which is Discord mixed with Reddit, but it'll have all the better features like auto moderation that's built in. There's a million things that Discord can improve on. Although I will say, and I am looking forward to using the new Discord activities, that is an improvement for sure.
So we played poker the other night. It was pretty fun, man.
I'm going to be hosting a night at Taco.
You know what?
Weekly.
It's so funny that you say that. I went and scraped a bunch of collections off of the chain the other night, and I saw a Plax Poker one. Tell us about that.
So, Poker Plax is actually a server, and it's all correctly working. And how it works is it's integrated with TipCC. So you you send your wax into the TipCC or whatever, and then from me on my Poker Plax server, you buy the poker chips. And then the poker chips are used in the virtual tournament. The only thing with it is that it's all manual. So I have to, once you send me the wax, I have to manually add the chips to your account. But I basically do have a setup there. Nostalgeek played one night. I'm sure he'll give a little comment there. He tested it out with me. We only tried it one night. But if you want to play Poker Plax sometimes. Yeah, but it's not using Discord. That is actually using a third party. It plays in the web browser, and it's really cool. It links with your Discord account through the server. You can use TipCC to purchase chips. It's cool.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that to you, Sandy, when I scraped all those collections the other night.
I also have some other collection names that are just I'd make collection names that are cool or that I might use or that might be worth something, because I'm a bit like that with web addresses too. You know, like if I see something that's cool.com, you know, and you know I do it with wallets as well. You know, to the Anchor wallets.
Right.
I've got quite a few relevant for different topics collection names.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up.
Hang on a sec before we run this one, because I am in.
Got our background music going too.
Yeah,
so I will work on a beat for NFT Gamer TV, literally, that we can have in the background. But
that
would be dope.
I was playing through my samples, and what it is, it's just this music that's playing now. It's hard for me to make something like this because it's just not my style, you know.
No, like, we don't want.
But I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a lo-fi type deal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It needs to be a nice beat like what we've got going now. So just let me work on it. When I get the right sample, I'll know it. But what I've been working on recently has all been like, I can't say what my artist name is, but it's all that.
Nice. Oh, there's a shaman.
Hit the button.
Yeah,
you were ready.
There's a few I was missing today, or maybe I didn't see them. Let me take a look here. I didn't see Quiet Storm today. Where's Cammy Lamb? No, I hit you, Jeff. I guess maybe you didn't hear.
Yeah.
When you walked in, I got you.
I noticed, TD, you also did a bit of a Twitter promotion, you and Sam, last week to push to 1,000 followers.
Oh, yeah. Sam cheated, and then it lost all its steam. And
I did not cheat, but okay. Can you keep saying what happened?
Yeah, Sam got spam attacked.
No way.
TD's convinced I bought followers.
No, I did. But I am not convinced, even in the slightest. I know you would never do that.
It happened on my Instagram too.
He drunk 2 liters of fuel and ordered 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
Speaking of fuel, I have something I could actually show.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Speaking of fuel, this episode is brought to you.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's not brought to us by. If it'll work.
When will we open for the blend?
But if you go to our About page, we actually do have a sponsorship link from Huel, as well as Total AV, which is a VPN that their marketing team works with.
You should get onto Huel about NFT Enterprise, and maybe they can do some kind of redeemable NFTs where basically one of the ideas for redeemable NFTs at AH Live was a bit like how McDonald's does the Monopoly, and you can collect the pieces.
Oh, right, yeah.
You can redeem those for, let's say you need to collect 10 pieces to unlock a box of Huel. Do you know what I mean? For every box of fuel that you buy, you get 1 redeemable NFT. Collect 10 redeemable NFTs, get a free box of Huel.
Right, yeah. You could literally do the whole McDonald's Monopoly thing with packs and NFTs, I would think, right?
Well, it would be good for NFT Enterprise. For any kind of, like Starbucks does the same thing. Like every time you buy the coffee, once you get, well, I don't know if Starbucks does it. McDonald's does. Once you buy 6 coffees, you collect the sticker off each cup, and the 7th cup's free. That could be blockchain. You know what I mean? If you wanted it to be.
Right. Hey, you know what? I don't know if you saw my little rant the other night about like it seems like everybody wants to. When I say everybody, it's like, you know, people have the means and the bankroll to just, as opposed to going with an established chain like Ethereum or Wax or whatever, like they're going and making their own fucking blockchain like Aptos. And there was one that I saw like recently, like I said, like 2 days ago, and it's like I'm not going to support any more fucking blockchains. Like I'm done with it. I'm not installing any more wallets. I'm not supporting any new blockchains. Y'all need to build on what we have and stop being so fucking greedy and
Exactly.
wanting to control the entire economy and your imaginary tokens yourself. Like it's unacceptable. We've moved on to ETH 2.0. Y'all need to build over there or one of the other established ones, like you know, like Wax or
I don't think anybody can bring anything new to a new blockchain that isn't already existing.
Right. Yeah, dude, I'm so over it. If you're,
but it's the same with the coins, bro. When they happened before, when fucking all this, when Dogecoin come out, and after that there was all the shit coins. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing now. They're just doing it with blockchains.
Yeah, dude, it's I'm over it, and I'm not going to support any of that shit. Like I went and installed the it was the Aptos just because I was curious, and it was a miserable experience. It took forever for it to install, and I just don't understand. You know,
I saw people just putting in the comments Dodge. I thought they were typing Doge because this is one of my speculations. This is a Plaque conspiracy.
What's that?
I think that the $8 Twitter verification will be payable in Doge.
Oh, really? Yeah,
that would be cool.
Of course it would be, and I don't see why it couldn't be. I know that it was an L that Elon had to buy Twitter because he would cause so much fuss. He was basically forced his hand to buy it. But at the same time, now it's owned by a pro crypto enthusiast, and then at the same time, Facebook. I know that Mark Zuckerberg is completely fucked up, put all his eggs in one basket on some magic metaverse. But forget about all of that. It's still crypto, right? It's crypto. Then Twitter, it's crypto. Reddit, it's crypto. Discord, it's crypto. How long before the media is? It's crypto. You know?
Right.
If like, because like Twitter and Facebook is where a lot of people get their news, and these are now pro crypto advocates. The only people that are not pro advocates for crypto yet are the newspaper that you buy at the stand.
Complete lack of surprise.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, dude. It was an the newest one was XPLA is one of my
streams, I swear. Gonna have to start putting a banner up saying like, this is all Black's opinion. No, it's not fact, and it's not advice.
The call-in number, Shaman, I guess is what you're asking for. There you go. Am I expecting a phone call?
Did you see the heal ad that I had triggered? It's kind of cool.
What?
I can't trigger it again for 30 minutes, but shoot, I need to turn the timer off.
So Peter Walker says we're at 37 times. This is from forever ago. My bad, Peter. We need to be at 50K. And then Jean-Jetta, when will you open the blends for legendary parts and drivers?
As he says, they're open again because that was last week. The blend was open. I'm not exactly sure the next time the blend will be open. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Shimon! You are live on the air. How you doing?
Like my whole room started ringing.
Good. How are you guys?
Great, man. Thanks for joining us on stream.
Yeah, man. I had to do my civic duty and wanted to do it right away.
Hell
before
yeah.
the lines got busy.
Yeah, man. So what's up? What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I missed everything, but I'm really excited about Decryptia. Congratulations, City. Thanks to all the Taconians out there who volunteered over there to help him level up. That's awesome. So, hey, Viper.
Yeah. So
and then also super excited about Taco Racers. We had some screenshots today, and
those were really exciting to see the progress. Looks like we're going to have some really neat setup. So
I wish I could show you the video. I really wish I could, but I cannot.
I mean, you technically could.
I can't because it's development footage and it's something that's completely not talked about.
But what's the worst thing that could happen? Are you going to get fired from Taco? Like, no, that's not going to happen.
Still.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no leaks. No leaks.
There's no leak. I can pull a crip shuff and play that right now if I really want to, but I can't. Do you know what I mean? You cost me my job, you guys. I swear.
Shit. Let's talk.
No, that's cool,
yeah,
man.
No, we're
I'm
totally
super excited.
It's
also,
footage.
just congratulations to the winners of the contest for Cryptia. The art designs were awesome. Really cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Slept on it.
I wish that contest would have been open for a little bit longer, to be honest, because like I only did a joke one, but really we could have given a bit more time. Hopefully we'll do something like that again, because I love that. That was really cool. We could maybe do something for the other cards, like the weapons or something like that.
Yeah. Cool. What else, Shaman?
Well, I mean, just thanks for everybody in taco community and taco racers community. I just see a lot of great stuff happening in the community to make sure that we're staying positive and that everything's going smoothly. And I think it's really great to keep the spirits up there. So
Hell yeah.
Thanks everyone for that.
Yeah, you always do. He sent me some pictures the other day, Shaman, of like him with his family. He was having a good family day out. It's always nice to stay positive and stay in contact with your friends and let the people know how you are. Come and speak to us in Taco anytime about anything. You know what I mean? Or TD. Come to NFT Gamer TV, and literally the conversation over there is like an intelligent conversation. So check that.
Hey, Plax, I'm about to do a shing drop. Where should I do it at? Like, should I put it in like kind of like a surprise place or what?
You can do it in taco drops.
In the taco server.
Man,
Well,
I am
so
totally having a hard time hearing Plax over the phone.
Sorry, man. It's probably this microphone.
In taco drop? Where? Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. All right, everyone, head over to the. We'll do a shing drop. For how long? 5 minutes. Go.
I was explaining to my wife about missing Taco Tuesday, and she thought I meant that we need to have tacos tonight.
Nice. You should. You definitely should.
Oh, we have a Taco Bell a block away, man.
Nice.
It's quick.
Wow, that is a huge airdrop, TD. Wow.
Yeah,
you guys need to go to the Taco server airdropped channel. The Taco Drops channel TD has dropped 500,000 shing.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Phoenix, go to the airdrop. Quick.
Yeah, airdrop. Go to Taco Drops.
Word. All right, we ready to rock this grubfish? You want to commentate it for us, Shaman? I guess you're on delay, so that would probably be a bad idea.
Actually, I can handle that. Like, I can actually see the screen. I got a big screen, man.
Cool.
What level is your venue, Chairman?
Here we go.
Commentary on, ready. Oh my gosh, how do you read all these?
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to. Boom.
Pretty sure you killed me. Yeah, I don't need to explain.
We got.
I reckon.
Whoa, we had a lot of flow there. Good job.
Yeah, wow.
Katorian is still in there. We got a little tongue Nikki there. That's good. Good progress. Oh my gosh, we got Marzolini. What is that? What's going on?
Lurking ferret, do the spin.
What is that when they build up there?
When they do what?
Is that like they build up and spin? Lurking ferret is cruising along there.
You can do a spin by doing exclamation mark spin.
Oh!
There's other ones like dodge and grub explode as well.
Bounce right into that blade.
Man.
All right. Who's it going to be?
Oh. No. That spin out.
It's going to be Mars Link or
It's going to be
Lilo Taki.
No, I think it's going to. Yep.
Sandy, are you shaking up a huge?
Congratulations.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Little
why I muted.
Taniki.
Little Taniki.
Shit, I didn't copy. God damn it. I forgot to copy down those wallets, Sam. So we need to just type in Little Taniki somewhere.
I'll just
You know, I gotta admit, I don't even know what I was supposed to do for this part.
I mean, nothing. It's the exclamation.
It's just
and
automatic.
Yeah. Man, there's no interactivity here. It's just you can change.
I really wish that there was more of these types of, Twitch games. That's something else that I thought as well, that'd be really cool to see is more games that can be played through Twitch, because there's a huge platform as well, not just for us in the NFT space,
right,
but like we're small fries in the NFT space, but other integrated games would be brilliant, like that quiz. That's great, that quiz.
Call Me
You could
Trader.
do so many other things.
Shout out, Call Me Trader.
OG, Call Me Trader.
Yeah.
I knew him way before Taco.
Yeah, all right. Is that it? Are we done?
I think we are done for this week.
Yeah. Shaman, you got anything for this for our audience before we kick them?
You guys stay awesome. Keep rocking it.
Yeah, I like what this guy Elabob has to say. Eagles, hell yeah, dude. 8-0. Let's fucking go. Undefeated season.
All right.
Plax, anything for our
So,
audience? I'm sorry, Shaman, go ahead.
I was going to say, just everyone have a great night, and thank you guys for having this every Tuesday when you can, and really appreciate it. Really,
always, my friend. We appreciate y'all. Thanks so much, my friend. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Plax, anything for our audience?
Yes. Okay. So remember, guys, that the Ecryptia launch is the 15th. Also, remember to come back to NFT Gamer TV this Friday for live Ecryptia play with TD and Sam, and I believe Nico off edit. So make sure you don't miss that stream. Stay for the announcements at Taco Racers and at Taco. And we'll see you on next week's stream. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to go vote if you are registered in the U.S. Talking about civic duty. Peter Watkins seconds that. Go vote. Sandy, anything for our audience?
Thanks to everybody for showing up. Thank you for the call-ins, and I hope everybody has a good rest of their week, and I hope we see everybody on Friday. Also, thank you to everybody who clicked the Heal link. I saw that there were a few of them.
Yeah, sweet.
Use code SAMNFTs 15% off.
I wish. It's not that good.
You need to get onto them, Sam. Really, you do.
I think it'll depend on how well my link performs. That's been my guess.
You could be the influencer for Huel in the crypto space.
Dude, it would be huge. Yeah, dude.
It would be fucking huge. I really think we will vouch for you, and we will bring our army 100%. Of NFT Gamer TV followers to vote for you.
Go spam that link, because that'll show them that people are paying attention to it.
Hell yeah.
Again. Put the link on again. And we'll see you next week, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, y'all. We will see y'all next week. Have a good one.